I sat along the banks of El Canal, watching Mother Nature grow, flores blooming, higos ripening, mujeres con cubetas cantando, esposos gritando, gritando y gritando y gritándoles que se apuren a trabajar y no chismear. Along the canal, I found flat rocks to toss and skip on the canal. I found many bugs hiding in moss. I found women sitting underneath the shade of fig trees.
All the people that I know, who I grew up with in this town, who make everything a better place. Like they're good people. Something that I've heard throughout this project is how everyone sees each other like family, and I love that because it's really true, you know. There's something about knowing who your neighbor is and knowing who the person sitting at the desk next to you is, right? So growing up, going to school, the fact that I could be like, I know who your mom, your sisters are, it made those connections really strong.
Feeding their newborn child during their breaks and lonche. Mujeres with newborn children breathing in the fresh air of tierra and pesticides.
De primero cuando uno va que no sabe, se pone su ropa ligera y al último anda bien quemado uno del estómago por la leche del higo. Pero ya cuando uno ya experimentó una vez, pues ya se pone ropa gruesa y algo para que no le queme el higo.
Tierra caliente underneath my barefoot feet, as if Mother Nature was healing me from such a defeat.
Y en ese tiempo era un pueblo chiquito de Tiro, no era un pueblo, no era tan grande el pueblo. Y llegamos aquí y en ese tiempo tenía todos los campos, tenía muchos campos la compañía.
On the banks of El Canal, I witnessed diving lessons, water ski lessons, and swimming lessons. I witnessed make-out sessions as well as blazing sessions from our local cholitos.
A lot of families came from Texas, probably Texas this way, maybe Arizona, and follow the season. And a lot of families came to the camp just for the season because they allow you to let your kids help you. So for families with a lot of kids, it was good because they made a good check.
On the banks of El Canal, I could hear my mamá and my papá yelling,
¿A dónde vas, Carolina? Ahí voy siguiéndola al canal, allá al bordo, allá donde se bañaban. Y digo, no te me vayas a ir abajo al canal, muchacho, allá voy yo atrás de él.
searching for me and my dog named Killer. Little did they know that I sat along the banks of the canal, searching for a perfect view of nature, the perfect fig to eat.
Y todo el tiempo les digo a los muchachos, la mujer tiene que ser aventada, no estar ahí, ay, que no puede.
On the banks of El Canal, I learned that the view from there is the same view I see today in our communities.
Caro was a big joy for us when she was born. For us older ones, so she was like our little baby girl. We would always gather after work and after school, wherever they were always around and hang out in the front yard and then just socialize for a little while. And she was the center of attention for those few years. And we're still doing that.
Flores blooming, higos ripening, mujeres con cubetas cantando, con sus niños llorando, esposos gritando, and women breathing in the air of tierra and pesticides.